Hello guys, Swaroop here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video tutorial, I'll be discussing about the auto test data, which is a web application which can help us to generate the fake test data. With few clicks, you can able to generate this fake test data using this web application. So the URL is selectorsub.com/auto test data. So if you go to the home page of Selectors Hub, so Selectors Hub is a platform which will provide lot of free productivity tools for the testers. And I have created tutorials for many of these tools. And in this tutorial, I am creating a tutorial for auto test data, which is a free tool that can be accessed from the web browser to generate the fake test data. So you can click on this auto test data. So auto test data, either you can click on it from the home page or in the products menu also there is auto test data available, generate the fake test data. So I have already opened this auto test data now. So you will be able to generate fake test data, and it is a web application. You don't need to install any browser extension or anything for this purpose. So you will be able to simply use this web app in order to generate the test data. So there are more than 42,000 testers are already using it. There are many users are already using it, and it is very popular. So if you wanted to see the official tutorial, you can scroll down and you will be able to see that. And there is a step-by-step explanation how to use it. So you just need to go to autotestdata.com in a new browser tab, and there is a step-by-step instruction. You can select that, and then if you are facing any issue, you can also follow the official tutorial. So you can also reach out to support@selectorsub.com if you have any questions or any feedback to the Selector Sub team. So now I am going to go to the top of this page, auto test data, and click try and generate data. I'm clicking on it. So you can see that autotestdata.com is a website that is provided by Selector Sub, and it is a free tool. You do not need to pay any money. And by default, you can see that the five different data types are already added by default, like the name, phone number, email, currency, number range. So these are the five fields already set up, and there is a property name, data type, property name, and options. And if you wanted to remove any of them, you can also delete that. And in case you want to add more data types, like suppose I'm selecting this data type, and you can also add the country or street address or date also you can add, credit card, password. So first of all, I am going to use the five default fields. So let's download the data first, and then we will also see the more ways. So the first step is you need to add whatever data types you want. So there are different data types provided in the auto test data. So the next step is you need to select the data format that you wanted to download. So the JSON is the default format, and XML, HTML, CSV, Excel, and there are like so many other types. So let's try for JSON first of all. And the number of rows that we want by default is 10, and you want to increase that to 100 or 500 also, you can able to do that. So I'm leaving it to 10 for now, and I'm clicking on generate. So the data is generated now, and you can see this is the JSON format. Since I selected JSON, this is the default option. You can see full name, phone number, email, currency, number. So these are random test data. You can able to use it for your testing activities. So simply we can click on download, and the auto test data JSON file is downloaded. I am clicking on it. You will be able to see that this JSON file is open now, and all this data is available. So only 10 records are available as of now. So let me try that one more time with 100 records. So here I am going to enter 100, and you can also use this up arrow if you want to increase the number slightly. So or down arrow for decreasing. That is one feature. Otherwise, I am going to enter directly 100 and clicking on generate. So it can able to quickly generate this data again. So 100 records are generated now. So everything will be the random data. So um, every value will not match with the other value. Everything is randomized. So click on download. Auto test data 1.json is downloaded. So you can able to see there is a lot of data available. Previously, there are only 73 rows are there, 74, and now you can see there are more than seven. I think 600 or 700 rows will be there totally. So seven, not four rows. So 100 records are generated in this case. And let's also try maybe for CSV file. So I'm going to click on generate. So you can see CSV format is generated. So CSV is comma separated values. So these are the values, and you will be able to download this file. So download.csv, and you can either open this in the notepad or you can also open in the Excel, Microsoft Excel also. So CSV is one format, and you can try for XML, HTML, or Excel format or any other format. So I am going to try the SQL format. So SQL, how it will look like? I'm clicking on generate, and if you scroll down and go to this preview grid, you can able to see insert is there. So SQL is something which is a database, right? So if you want to insert your data into the database, you need to run an insert query in the database. So the insert query generic format it has given, and if you have a specific table name and column names, whatever is specific to your database, you can able to customize that, and then you can insert these records. So if I click on download, it will download the .sql file. So in this way, let's also try it for additional data types. So I'm going to select this drop down and add a country value and click on add. So now the country data also will come, and let me also try street address and click on add. So we can add any number of columns that we want. I am also going to try the date field, click on add. So totally we are having now eight different data types, and I can also generate SQL, or let me try for HTML. And here instead of 100, I can also give 500 or 50 or whatever. What is my need? That many records I can generate. So click on generate, and HTML file will be generated. So HTML will be having the data in the form of a table format. TR is for row and TH is for columns. So let's download it first. Click on download, and let's click on it. So it will open in this format. So the actual table format is not looking exactly correct, but it has generated the HTML file. So most of the times we don't need HTML, but the JSON format you can able to generate. So you can see JSON format is generated, and I am clicking on download. So now the country, street, and date is also added to the data. So 50 records are generated in this case. The same way you can also generate SQL or whatever you need, whatever data format you need, you can able to download that. So I think first of all you need to click on generate, and then the insert records are generated. Now you can download it. So it will be coming like SQL file will get downloaded. So this is a free tool you can use, and you can there are only three steps you need to do. First of all, add whatever data types you want, and if you want to set any format of the values, you can also set it. So for the date, you can see that month, date, and year is coming. So in other formats also you can select, like if you want month at the first and the day at the middle and the year at the last, whatever format you want, you can able to select that. And the number range also, if you want to set maybe from 100 to 500, I want the starting to ending 500. So if you want, you can also set it up. So full name or only first name you want. So in our data, it is generating the first name and last name. You can see first name and last name is generating. Suppose I want only the first name. So select the first name, and then we are having SQL. So let me try JSON, and I can generate 10 records as an example. So here you can see only first name is coming now. Previously full name was generated. previously full name, but now only first name is generated. So you can download this data. So like this, whatever is your need, you can able to generate your fake test data for your testing activities. Um, so that's it on this tutorial. Feel free to share with your colleagues and friends. Thank you.